You don't choose your life calling. Your calling chooses you. That's why it's called call. You don't call, it calls you. When you open yourself up to understanding certain spiritual principles in life, basic, simple, nothing difficult. Don't need all those letters after your name. All you need to do is have what is called a Ma'atian heart. Have a pure heart, have a good heart, have the Creator's heart. And when you open up your airwaves, your ancestors will start to talk to you, because you are born with your calling long before you were ever born, long before you were ever conceived. You were given a job to do, and that's your divine calling. So your call comes to you. And as you move through life and as you experience certain things, if you're on the track that's heading towards your destiny, because you can be, see, you have Ma'at. Ma'at is justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, harmony. But when you don't have, and when you're not on the path of Ma'at, you're on the path of Ishvet. Our ancestors didn't have a concept of good and bad. There was no such thing as bad. They had a concept of good and what existed when it wasn't good. Because it is most of the time on the path of Ishvet, you come to realize that you're not on the path of good. So it is our job now, once on Ishvet, which we all are, and I'm first online to tell you I've been on Ishvet, that's part of life. You ain't gonna be on Ma'at all the time. Ma'at is what you search for. But you're not always there. So it's all right to make your mistakes. Life is part of mistakes. Most of my greatest lessons happen through my mistakes. But once you make a mistake and you realize it's a mistake, you are morally obligated to make a change. So then you leave and go back from whence you came off of Ishvet in order to get back on the road of Ma'at and keep the path where you left off. So your destiny is within you constantly, and you always have these paths. The principalities of evil are always going to try to get you over to Ishvet. They're going to throw everything at you to get over to Ishvet. But through your divine calling, you are now going to understand that it is time now to move back and get back onto the path of Ma'at. And on the path of Ma'at is where you are on your road to your destiny and what you were called for. And the longer that you go on this road, as you become an elder and you get more mature and you're moving through, your journey becomes clearer. And the journey is without a destination. Life has no destination. It is a simple journey. Your destination is to join the ancestors. But you don't know that destination until you finally get there.